Okay, today we're going to show you how to set up your Prysm IO device. You'll notice that when you first turn on your Prysm IO, all the indicator lights will be white and flashing. This means that the device is in setup mode, and in order to get it out of setup mode, we're going to need to do 3 different steps. We're going to pair your device, push a firmware update, and calibrate it. So this video will walk you through all 3 steps. Make sure your device is on, and then we're going to go ahead and pair it. So press search for device. And if there's only one device on and available, it will just automatically grab it. Next, it's going to push a firmware update. You can see that the firmware update automatically started right after it saw the device, and the blue indicator lights are now swirling. This indicates that the firmware update is in progress. The whole process for firmware updates should take about a minute. You can see that the blue LED lights have now turned off, and the app says that the Prysm IO is rebooting. This is normal. Don't press the power button while it's in this state. This is just resetting the device after the firmware update. The LED indicator lights will come back on once this resetting process is done. Normally takes about 20 seconds. So now the lights have turned back on, and the firmware update is complete. You can then name your device if you want, just to give it a personalized touch. But you can see that we are still in the setup state. The LED indicator lights are still white. In order to complete the setup process, we now need to calibrate the device. And this is a really important step as part of setting up your device. And what you're going to need to do is first, you'll see that there's this plastic protective film on the device. We put this on here just to make sure that the device comes in mint condition, no scratches or debris on it. So what we're going to do is take it off first. You will need this off of your device before you calibrate it. You will then also need your calibration disc. This can be found in your Prysm IO case. If you open up that top pocket, there will be an insert where the calibration disc is sitting. So make sure you grab that out of your case to perform these next few steps. We're next going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and press start. And underneath your calibration disc, there will be a 4-digit code. We're going to enter that code into the app. So this says 5L1R. So you're going to enter that in. And this is actually a unique code. And when you enter that code in, we are pinging the cloud on our backend servers and grabbing some unique calibration information about this disk. And so this is a really important step as part of the calibration process. Next, you're going to go ahead and place the calibration disc over the lens, making sure that you are covering the lens completely. Make sure that the brown side is up and you can follow the simple instructions in the app as part of this process. So you can see here the image is showing you how to place your device with the brown side facing up. We're going to go ahead and press disk is ready, continue. And now we are performing a calibration scan. This is setting unique parameters to your device that are specific to your device as part of this scan. Next, we're going to flip the calibration disc over so that the tan side is now over the lens, and you can see the 4-digit code is facing up. Once that is in place, then you can go ahead and press disk is ready, continue. This is now running a second calibration scan, and we are setting your unique calibration parameters using our machine learned algorithm and setting that onto your device. That is all done and completed. We just have one last step as part of the calibration process. We're going to remove the disc from the lens, and then after that, we're going to perform a finger scan. So place your finger over the lens, and it will start a 15-second scan. Once you've scanned your finger, calibration is now complete and your device is ready to use. You'll notice that if you do turn off your device and turn it back on, you're no longer in the setup mode. Your device is now set up and ready to scan.